Starting service for Sioux Falls begins set number 111, Madison Wassing.
Give it over to USF. They will handle it into the middle on a soft touch kill left side. Oh, pancake on the first point of the game, handled by Hines, and we continue on. Left side set here is a roll shot. Northern digs that one up. Set right side for Shabinska, and she goes deep right side, and Nagami, the libero, digs that one up. Left side set, stuffed back by Northern.
Point Northern!
What a fun
celebrating a Northern block party.
Natalia
Shabinska and number 6.
And Ellingson get the roof. And NSU gets the first point of the match, 1-0. And Natalia Shabinska will serve it up for the Wolves. We'll see how the 5'10 freshman serves it, and it'll be a jump floater to start things off. Back set right side on the slide, blocked back by the Wolves, dug up by Sioux Falls, pushed on the corner, and finding the spot there is Krista Gerger. There's a senior move for the 5'11 Mankato setter. Ties it up at 1 apiece, and for the Wolves, sub in Warner native Laura Oxner for Natalia Shabinska. And it's served up, handled here by Oxner. Good serve receive, right side Gall, hard angle shot put down, and NSU takes the lead at 2-1. Olivia Rude checking in for the Wolves as she was out momentarily for Haven Hines, libero. And serving it up once again is Ellingson, and she'll set it deep right side, just too deep. Service there for Peyton. It's her 8th of the season, and she'll check out, and Haven Hines checks back in for NSU, tied at 2s. Checking in to serve it up and play some D, Custer native Marley Schneider, 5'7" senior, sends it across, handled by Oxner. Left side set, Buckley off the top of the fingers gets the kill. So far, it's nothing but side outs here in the ball game. And the libero, Tia Rose Nagami, a 5'1" Hawaiian senior, gets back in there for Sioux Falls. And for the Wolves, they serve, leading by 1 here in the first game. Jump floater there, handled cleanly by the serve receive of USF. Left side it goes, hard angle shot, good dig by Oxner. She is on point early on. Left side set for Buckley, a roll shot down the line, nice save there by the coup. Left side it goes, and stuffed back by Walker. What a crushing block by NSU, and the blocks for Northern early are huge. Early on in this contest, the blocks are making a statement, and NSU has the first back-to-back points of the match, 4-2 the lead. That'll be sent across there by Gall. Serve receive tight to the net, big swing, and put down there by the setter Gerger, who's in the front row. And yeah, the setter has both of the Sioux Falls kills so far in this match. Sometimes you serve it too well, and the other team just gets a good break on it. He's able to do something with it, and kind of backfires out there. Brooklyn Albrecht subs in here, right side hitter out of Hawaii for USF, a 6'1" sophomore. Oxner handles again on serve receive, left side for Buckley, roll shot is dug up barely there by Gerger. Near side it goes, roll shot, and that's all over, covered by Hines. Right side to Rude, down the line, she gets it down to the floor, off of the first contact. Olivia Rude on the right side, termination. NSU back up by 2, 5-3. And Oxner will sub out. Some great passing there by Laura in that first rotation. And then Shabinska comes in to swing away. Wolves will serve it up with Taylor Buckley. And she'll send that across. Nice side spin on that one. Left side set. It will be off the Northern block and handled by Buckley. Walker pushes on 2 and finds the corner. Good job by Carey to get the termination on the tight set. Wolves lead at 6-3 in the first. Full slate of NSIC contests going on your Friday night as usual. We'll keep an eye on those other scores as Buckley sends it across. Good pass here, right side set, hard angle. Beautiful dig by Basil. Walker set left side. Shabinska pushes off the block, and can they get it back over? That'll be a lift on the third touch. Shabinska didn't like it, but yeah, and I think that's the right call there by the official. 6-4 score, NSU leads. Back to the service line is Yaksic. Avery out of Omaha, 6' senior, sends it across. Buckley's pass tight. Left side set for Shabinska off the hands. Is dug well there by Yaksic. Left side set. Stuffed back by Northern, but dug nicely by Nagami. Left side set again off the Northern block and covered by Hines. Back set. Rude. Hard angle put down. And Olivia Rude. Some great swings early on as coach is helping her from the sideline over here and called both of those. Called quick on the first one, and she got up there quickly and put it down. Hard angle on that one and put it down hard angle. 2 for 2. 7-4 advantage NSU. Hines serving. Handled nicely. Back set right side. What a dig by Hines off a full swing. Left side Shabinska. Roll shot off the fingers, and Nagami's on that. Set goes left side. Hard angle, and Hines can't control it. Put it down for Jacobson there. Her first. Averages about 2.5 kills per set this season for USF. Yaksic is the leading hitter on that team. USF with Yaksic, the 9th most kills per set in the nation. And there's a service ace for USF on the service from Ham. First ace of the day there for USF. And first back-to-back points for the Cougars gets them back within 1 at 7-6. She'll serve it up again. Buckley handles cleanly. Left side set, tight there and swiped by Shabinska, but it'll be a scramble for the ball on the northern side, and they can't get it back up as Jacobson gets the, well, we'll go with the kill on that one, I guess. Might have been just a block, but 3 in a row now for USF, and we're tied at 7 each. Serving it up once again is Ham, the 6'3" true freshman out of Spirit Lake, Iowa. Good pass by Hines. Into the middle for Ellingson. Tools the block, dug back up off of the scoreboard. Left side it goes, and down the line. What a nice rip there by Jacobson. She's got 3 kills. Basil unable to handle that heat, and the Wolves are down 8-7. First time they've trailed here today. Ham to serve it up once again. Sends that across. Buckley's pass on target. Set left side for Shabinska. Blocked back, but covered by Basil. Left side, back row. Buckley with a roll shot. That's dug up by USF. Near side it goes. Hard angle shot. Hines with a fantastic dig. Left side Shabinska. Swipes it off the hands beautifully. Nice use by Shabinska there for her first kill. Just rolled it off the outside of the fingertips. And NSU doing a great job with some digs here early on in this contest, I got to say. Some well-hit balls by USF, but NSU's up to the task, and we're tied at 8. Walker sends it across deep. Nagami gets the dig, well off target though. Near side it goes and rolled into the net. That one didn't get over for Jacobson. Attacking air gives the Wolves the advantage at 9-8. So NSU retaking the advantage here on the scoreboard. And back to serve again goes Kerry Walker. Sent across, rolled over the tape for the ace by Walker. I think that was down. Yes, it was. They were saying for a moment it was pancake, but no, that's an ace for Walker, her first. And for Walker, that is her team leading 19th ace on the season. Walker jump floats one across again deep. Nagami gets handcuffed, and there's going to be a swing nonetheless. Blocked back by the Wolves. Pushed back over the tape and out of bounds by the USFD, and NSU has run off 4 straight to answer the 4 straight on the other side. Northern up top by 3, 11-8 now. Wolves to serve it up with Walker back to the service line once again. She'll jump float one deep again, and they will let it go this time, and it goes out of bounds. Nagami just getting out of the way in time on that one, and NSU gives it back to USF with a 2-point lead, 11-9. To the back row, checking in is Madison Wasink, Harrisburg native, a 6-foot sophomore. Outside hitter that subs in mainly for serving this year, pretty much. And Wasink sends it across. Bad pass there, punched up into the air, and free ball back to USF as NSU just gets it up. They will go back set right side, slide, and down to the floor off the right side slide by Jordan Cooper. So NSU getting out of system here again, and back-to-back points for USF has them within 1 at 11-10. First kill for Cooper, who is leading the team in attack percentage this season at .328 for the Coup. That's sent across. Better pass this time by Buckley. Go in the middle for Ellingson. Smash one down. Peyton Ellingson's first of the match. 24th in the nation in attack percentage. 4th in the conference, hitting .382. That is a huge percentage. And yet that's 4th in the conference. That's absolutely bonkers. Back to serve goes Natalia Shabinska. She's going to go jump topspin, throwing it up to the rafters and ripping one that is dug up nicely by the D. Left side it goes. Down the line into the corner by Jacobson. There's that left corner that the Northern opponents have found once again against Shabinska. Good serve, but just couldn't get a point out of it. 12-11, Wolves advantage though, as we see Jacobson rotate back and serve. Sent across far side. Good pass by Buckley. Set will go right side for Gall. Gall hard angle, puts it down again. 2 swings, 2 points for Sally Gall here tonight. And she is on target with a 13-11 advantage for NSU. And Ellingson will serve it up. Rude into the front row, up there with Buckley and Gall as Ellingson gets set to serve it up. Game number 1 in the best of 5, a race 2-3. Nice serve there, but handled cleanly. Left side set, blocked back by the Wolves. Dug up by USF, and they'll roll one over. Handled there by Buckley nicely. Goes into the middle for Rude. She gets stuffed, and out of bounds it goes off a ricochet. So Rude gets blocked there by the tandem of Cooper and I believe Yeksich up there. And into serve it up for the Cougar squad, down 13-12. I can't see who it was over there that snuck in. Buckley handles serve receive, though. Right side for Gall, and she'll get her third swing and third kill of the match. Sally Gall absolutely on fire to start things off here. And I believe that was, Marley Schneider's the one that subbed in to serve, and now she'll check out, and Nagami, the libero, gets back in. Wolves up to 14-12, about halfway into this opening set of play. Served by Gall. Nice pass by Nagami. Left side it goes. Big rip through the northern block, and Oxner's on it. Set back on the right side, and a big swing there by Gall, and so much for the perfect night as Gall hits it right into the net from the back row. She'll check out, and Basil gets in. Another Warner native into the back row for the Wolves. 2 of them from Warner, 1 from Huron. All South Dakota back row for NSU right now. 14-13 advantage NSU as USF serves it up with Krista Gerger, the setter. Oxner gets handcuffed a little bit, gets it up. Left side for Buckley. Big rip off the fingers, and a nice save of the back row by Jacobson. Near side, hard angle, and Hines says that's nothing. Right side set for Rude down the line and missed the fingers. That'll tie this one up at 14 apiece as Olivia Rude has the hitting error. Just missed some fingers on that one. Thought she was going to get that hand, but couldn't quite do it. Gerger will serve it up once again. The 5'11 senior with 22 service errors leads the team this season. But that one clean to Oxner. Walker left side for Buckley. Rolls one over and dug well by Yeksich. Right side it goes. And that lefty gets dug by Hines. Left side set for Buckley is down the line. Put down to the floor. Taylor Buckley gets her second of the match, and as she retakes the lead, 15-14. And into the front row goes Natalia Shabinska, the freshman out of Poland, coming in from the Warner native, Laura Oxner. 15-14. Buckley shimmies and sends it across. That thing dies, and that'll be an ace. That thing absolutely dropped in front of Nagami, and Buckley gets her 14th ace of the season. 16-14, your Wolves lead. First-year head coach Dan Matthews walking a little bit on the sideline, contemplating things. Sent across. Nagami with a better pass this time. Left side set will be blocked and out of bounds. Tooling the block of Walker is Yaksic, Yaksic out of Omaha gets her first termination and makes it a 1-point game. 16-15, NSU on top. Floated across near side. Good pass there by Buckley. Set goes left side for Shabinska off some fingers. Diving save by Nagami. Back set right side. Hard angle shot put down by the swing of Albrecht. Brooklyn Albrecht gets the kill there. And we're knotted up at 16 apiece here in game 1. Sent across. Good pass there by Basil. Left side set. Shabinska hits it deep and out of bounds. Looked like a touch, she says. And there is the call, yes. Shabinska gets her second kill of the match. 17-16 advantage NSU. They've got the scoreboard backwards right now. It should be 17-16 Wolves. And NSU serves it up. That one's handled cleanly. Left side set is tight and into the net. Did not clear. That'll be 18-16.
They gave the last point to the USF. It should have been 17-16, 18-16.
So NSU should be on top 18-16, and there it goes. So Wolves up by 2 now. And NSU serving with Haven Hines back there still. And she's been serving well so far. Jump floats that one across right side. That was a good serve, but Jacobson handles quick in the middle, off the northern block and down for the kill by Ham. First one by Ham by my count. And this first set has been no more than a 3-point game at any point. And it's back to a 1-point contest here as Ham goes back to serve, the 6'3" freshman. She'll send that across near side. Hines is on it. Walker set left side. Shabinska off some fingers. Nicely dug up, though, by Joksic. Near side, blocked back by the Wolves and dug up by USF. They'll go left side again for Jacobson. Through the block, off of Basil for the kill. Jacobson, 5 kills in this opening set. We're tied 18 each. This has been a nip and tuck first set between these two teams. Sure feels like it's going to go extras right now. Ham to serve once again. Sent across. Good pass by Buckley. Left side set. Shabinska down the line. Tools the block again. That's her third time getting a kill. And of those 3, 2 are on tool shots. That was a full swing tool shot, though, off the outside of Ham. Great vision on that one from the freshman. And NSU on top by 1 with Carrie Walker serving, leading 19-18. Walker jump floats it across far side. Sliding into passes Joksic. Set left side off the net. And nice dig by Buckley in the back row. Left side for Shabinska. Pounds it off the side of the block. Nice rip by Natalia. Wolves up 2. Will that bring a timeout from USF? Not just yet. 20-18. Northern on top in game number 1. Nobody has used a break just yet on the sidelines. Carrie Walker to serve. Sends it across deep. Nagami way off target. USF will scramble. Give a free ball up. Buckley. It's Walker. It's right side for Gall to put it down between 2 blockers. And that's got to bring a timeout there, I think, from Coach Matthews, and yes, it does. 21-18, NSU on a 3-point run to take the advantage in first game action right here at Walks Arena. Welcome back here inside the Barnett Center in Walks Arena. NSU leading in first set action. 21-18 over the University of Sioux Falls. First time out of the set being taken moments ago by Cougar head coach Dan Matthews in his first season at the helm. Cougars come into this one, by the way, 2-3 in conference, 7-6 overall. 4-3 on the road, though. Winning record on the road this season. Northern 4-1 in conference, 9-4 overall, and 5-2 at home so far this year. 3-point run for NSU has them on top, 21-18. Try to take this first set against USF. Everybody's in action here tonight. Got at least one set in the books in one match. Actually, it looks like a couple of matches. Winona pounding Crookston in the first set, 25-11. And Wayne dominated the first one at Mary's Place, 25-14, that first set score there. I don't see any other finished sets yet. We got a good one going on in St. Cloud between Concordia and St. Cloud. 21-21 between those two teams. A battle of two very strong squads as it's sent across and handled here by Nagami. Right side set, Harningle shot, and Walker can't get it as Albrecht got a good one heading toward her noggin. And sometimes that's just a tough one to handle. Also, that had a good knuckling action to that hit, honestly, from Albrecht on that right side. Didn't have a big topspin. It was a big knuckler there, and tough to handle cleanly. 21-19, NSU leads, though, and the serve receive is unnecessary as Wasink sends it into the tape, and it falls to the ground on USF's side. So NSU gets a gift point, lead at 22-19, and Shabinska will serve it up for Northern, 3 away from taking game number 1. See if it goes off that high topspin once again. I think she is. Yes, she does. Throws it into the air, and a big topspin handled by Nagami. Serve received nicely into the near side, ripped down the line by Jacobson, and Walker unable to get that one up. Jacobson has been peppering the Northern defenders here today, and Shabinska will check out. In goes Oxner for defense. 22-20 advantage NSU. Jacobson now to the service line. NSU doesn't mind her going to the back row, I'm sure. Buckley, mishandled serve receive, though. Left side set goes to Buckley off the tape, and she rolls it over. Diving save there by USF. Near side, blocked back by NSU. Dug up by Joksic, tight to the tape, pushed over, covered well by Hines. Walker into the middle for Ellingson to put one down. Way to be ready, Peyton Ellingson. After she was there scrambling to get out of Haven Hines' way, she's ready to hit, and Walker sets her up beautifully. NSU on top 23-20 in game number 1. And Peyton will serve it up with that 2-point advantage. Sent across. Handled nicely on serve receive. Back set right side. Dinked across. Pancaked up by Oxner, and Northern can't quite get it over. Right side put down there by USF. That was Cooper's second by my count. And 23-21, NSU on top. To the service line goes Marley Schneider checking in, the Custer native. Sends it across. Oxner on target. Walker back set for Gall. Down the line with authority. My goodness. Sally Gall punishing the leather. And it's set point in the first here for NSU, 24-21. Tia Rose Nagami, the libero, gets back in, and Sally Gall to the back of the row to serve it up, looking to finish off this first game. She'll jump float across far side. Handled well there by Jacobson. Left side set through the block and down as Oxner unable to get her hands the correct direction. And Yaksic gets the kill. 24-22 NSU advantage. Gall out. Basil in for Northern. And on the other side, Albrecht into the front row. Serving it up here is the setter, Gerger, as NSU still has that set point here in game number 1. Gerger sends it across deep and out of bounds, and that'll do it. Gerger a little bit too far behind it, and her service error gives NSU game number 1, 25-22. Wolves lead at 1-0 here after one set, second set, and some looks at the stats. Coming up.
Hey, Wolves fans.
By Jacobson. Left side it goes, and a hard angle shot finds the range for Yaksic. Yaksic gets her fourth and sides it back for USF, tied at 6 each. It's a nice shot there by Yaksic. 6-6 is your score. And Yaksic serving it up. Sends it across far side. Good pass there by Oxner. Back set for Rude, and that didn't clear. Miss hit there by Rude, and the lead now to USF at 7-6. Yaksic, the Omaha native, serving it up again from the near side of the baseline. Sends it across near side. Basil on tap, on target there. Left side, I should say, goes to Buckley, and that'll be dug up as it had a nice rainbow effect there. Off the northern block, easy pass there for the Wolves. Left side there, Buckley, hard angle block back. Hines with great coverage, back to Buckley. Off the top of the fingers, save there by Yaksic. Near side it goes, and a big swing that Oxner is all over. Walker back set for Rude, has to swipe it over, and Nagami gets there barely. Left side it goes, down the line, what a cover by Basil. Left side set, Buckley, roll shot, deep, dug up by Yaksic. Right side set, big rip there through the Wolves block, and Hines is on it. Left side, Buckley, can she put it away? No, block. NSU punches it twice, but that's it. An exhausting point that Sioux Falls comes away with. Block credit going there to Albrecht and Ham. And 3 in a row for USF puts them on top 8-6 here in game 2, down 1 game to nothing. And looks like Buckley has to tie her shoelace after that one, give some players a chance to catch their breath, and a broadcaster. 8-6 your score, and Buckley all set as Yaksic serves it up. Sent across near side, good serve, but well passed there by Basil, and right side off the block, Rude gets the kill using the block of Jacobson. NSU needed that one, they got it, 8-7 they trail as Shabinska gets in for Oxner in the front row, and Buckley now will serve it up. So Taylor Buckley to the service line has 1 ace, can she get another one? Handled there by Nagami, into the middle, and roof back by NSU. Rude and Walker all over that one. Back-to-back points, ties this thing at 8 each in game number 2. Here back to it goes Buckley, sent deep and out of bounds. Service error there by Buckley, and retaking the advantage is USF, 9-8. Ham will get back there and serve it up. Cooper into the front row for USF. And sent across near side. Buckley on target. And swiped there by Walker to the floor. And she gets her 3rd kill. So Walker gets it right back as she's in the front row. Able to jump up there and instead of set it, swipe it to the ground. Tied at 9 each. And Haven Hines will get in there and serve it up as Peyton Ellingson goes to the front row to hit for NSU. And Hines sends it across. Jump floats it across far side on the serve. Right side set and down the line. What a kick by Hines. What a ridiculous one. And a roll shot by Buckley as Nagami gets that up. Into the middle on the quick. Blocked back by NSU. Pushed over on 2. Covered there by Shabinska. She'll get set left side. Hard angle shot. Put down. Oh, what a play. That dig by Hines was sick. That thing was hit with such ferocity and so short of Hines. How she reached out to get it is beyond me. And then Shabinska with a great hard angle shot to take the lead 10-9. Hines sends it across. Nagami handles. Left side set is tight and pushed over to Shabinska. Walker will set middle here for Ellingson. Dinks it across. Diving save by Nagami. Free ball here for NSU. Covered there by Hines. Set in the middle for Ellingson, who will crush it to the right side and get the point. Wolves with a 3-point run. Ellingson's got 4 terminations by my count. And the Wolves are on top 11-9 in game 2. Leading 1-0. Hines to serve it up once more from the far side of the baseline. Sends it across deep and out of bounds. Nagami just had that one miss her. And for Hines, service error number 7 on the season. Pretty rare for her to miss. So USF back within 1, 11-10, and Wasink checks in. The Harrisburg grad, a 6-foot sophomore. Outside hitter who's, like I said earlier, just in there mainly for serving for this squad. Sent deep, handled there by Basil, but off target. Set the back row for Buckley. She'll take a rip, and that'll be dug up momentarily. Nagami saves it, and a down ball to NSU. No, a kill. That's a tough one to take a swing on for Jacobson. Credit her. That was coming in from behind her, and you try to hit one from behind you. That is never easy, and she ties it up at 11 each. Hard to get that angle, but ricocheted off the block, and Northern couldn't dig it up. Wassing sends it far side wide for the service error. So her second service error of the contest gives NSU the advantage. 12-11. Basil checks out, and Gall gets in there for NSU. And to the service line, Northern setter, Kerry Walker. Sent across nicely. Diving save on serve receive. It'll be a down ball coming here, and well out of bounds by USF as Jacobson took a rip and sent it out by a good 5 to 10 feet, not inches. 13-11 advantage NSU. Serving it up once again is Walker. Good crowd out here for this contest. That one sent deep, might have gone out, but they play it. A push over on 2, and NSU digs it up. Left side for Shabinska. Through the block and punched up once, punched up twice. Back to Northern. Walker will set left side. Shabinska, hard angle. Nice dig by Nagami. Left side set for Jacobson off the block. Will get the kill. That's number 8 for Nicole Jacobson. Makes it a 1-point game again, and she'll go back to serve. 13-12 Wolves lead. Northern took the opener 25-22. Another close set here in set number 2. Sent across. Buckley on target. Walker left side for Gall. Hard angle off some fingers, but dug well there by Jacobson. Left side set. Blocked. No, through the block. Joksic gets her 5th of the match. As that one ricochets between the tandem of Peyton Ellingson and Natalia Shabinska. And we're tied up there in set number 2. Jacobson serving once again. The Dakota Dunes grad. Sent across. Dug up nicely by Buckley. Right side Shabinska gets a block. Punch back up by Walker, but over to USF it goes. They'll go back set right side, and Ham will put it down. Cooper will put it down. That's her 3rd. And the lead goes to USF. 14-13 in game number 2. To the service line, Jacobson once again. 6-foot sophomore. Leads the team in aces and errors, and nearly got an ace there. Yeah, she will. That's her 21st ace of the season, and a 4-point run now for USF as it score at 15-13 in favor of the Cougars. Sent deep and handled there by Buckley. Walker left side for Gall. Gall dinks it across and covered easily by Joksic. Left side set, no, back row, and that didn't clear for Jacobson. Jacobson with a miss hit. Wolves take the free point and are within 1, 15-14 in game number 2. And Shabinska will go back to the service line. Shabinska with a huge top spin on the jump serve. Throws it well into the rafters and takes a rip. Handled by Nagami on target. Right side back set. Smashed home by Cooper. That's 4 for Cooper. And a 2-point lead for USF, 16-14 in game number 2. So the service line goes Marley Schneider. And just have to wait for Cooper to get back over there for that substitution. 12 for 21. Now they're good to go. So 16-14 advantage USF here in game number 2. Wolves took the first. And USF trying to tie it up. Sent across. Handled by Buckley. A little bit off. Back set right side for Gall. And she will miss hit it. Hard angle shot there for Gall to handle. And miss hit there makes it a 3-point game. 17-14. USF with the lead. NSU needing to side out here, getting late here in this second set, down by 3. Sent short, Hines with the coverage. Walker back set for Gall. Hard, no, down the line, hit and covered there by Walker. Hines will back set left side for Buckley. Buckley rolls one, punched up momentarily, and then a second time, big swing near side, blocked back and down to the floor. Ellingson and Gall with the block. There's that block going again for NSU. It's been quiet for a little bit, started strong, and Olivia Rude checks in. Hines gets out of the ball game, and serving for the Wolves, Peyton Ellingson down by 2. Looking to put a string together here. 17-15 Cougars lead, though, in the second set. Sent across. That's handled cleanly. They'll go back, set right side, off the northern block, dug by Oxner. Walker goes left side for Buckley. Down the line, into the corner. What a tough one by Buckley. Not a lot of space with that antenna out there, but snuck it inside the pin and into that back left corner for the kill. Well done, Taylor Buckley. 17-16, Wolves down 1. Trying to tie it up now with the serve here from Ellingson. Sent far side deep and out of bounds. So much for that. Second service error for Peyton here tonight. And with an 18-16 lead, USF will serve. And it's the setter, Gerger, back to the service line. NSU wouldn't mind a return of service error here from the player who has the most on this team this season. And Gerger will jump float it. And Buckley will handle tight to the net. Right side set. Gall sights it off the block. Punched up once, twice, and back over to USF. What a save by NSU. Set into the middle. Big rip is through the block barely by Ham. Her second kill, and likely a timeout for NSU, and yes, it is. Wolves down by 3, 19-16, late second set, leading 1-0 when we return in just a moment. Welcome back here. Even in points total right now, Northern and USF, each team with a total of 38 points. No, 31 points. 31 points right now, pardon me. But NSU has a set in their pocket, and USF trying to even it up, leading 19-16 here in the second. Serve receive handled by Buckley. Right side set goes to Gall, and she'll hit off top of fingers. That gets dug up, though, by Jacobson, and a free ball back to NSU. Gall covers. Walker in the middle for Rude to put one down. Rude gets her 4th kill. Wolves get the side out they craved, and back within 2, 19-17. And Gall will serve. 19-17, USF with the lead, and Gall sends it across. Good serve, and Nagami handles. Left side it goes. Low set off the northern block. Hines digs. Nice pass to Walker, and a right side swing is out of bounds by Olivia Rude on the hard angle swipe. And check-in Basil for Gall with a 20-17 lead for USF. Northern had a great chance right there. Got a swing, but Rude just too much English on that thing as it curved wide left. Yoxich sends it deep. Basil is passed well off target. Oxner left side set there for Buckley, who just has to roll one over. Yoxich handles to Gerger in the middle, pushed into the block and dug back up by USF. Left side it goes for Jacobson. That's blocked back, and Jacobson digs. Set right side this time. Big rip through the northern block. Punched up there by Hines. Left side. Buckley deep. Nagami gets it once. Nobody will get it. Well, they do get it twice. Is it going to go over the net? Yes, it is. What a save by USF. Walker, left side, quick to Buckley off the hands for the kill. Beautiful, brilliant play to Buckley. Set it low, get it quick before the defense can set. And that's exactly what the Wolves did. 20-18, Northern within 2. Great scramble, though, by the Cougars here at the scorers table. That was fantastic. Wolves down 2 still, 20-18, and serving it up is Walker. Sends it across far side. Good pass there by Jacobson. A go near side. Roll shot handled easily by Buckley. Walker, left side. Shabinska off the hands. Dug by Jacobson. Right side goes the set, and into the block goes NSU. Oh, double before that. Wolves caught a break on that one because they hit the net right after the double. Wow. What a break for NSU as they had the net violation, it looked like, right after the double contact. Set, obviously, before a block goes up, so that is the case. Maybe that's why they hit it. Who knows? Nagami mishandles. Right side swing, though, is put down still by Albrecht. Brooklyn Albrecht able to get the side out for USF. Put it up by 2. 21-19. Late second set. Wolves still have a timeout. Both remain for USF. Sent across near side. Buckley handles. Walker will just punch it up and then poked over by Rude. Set for USF to the near side is tight. Off the northern block. Dug by Basil. Left side for Shabinska is tight. Through the block. No. Blocked back by Albrecht and Cooper. And that brings that second timeout for NSU. Nice block there by USF to make it a 3-point lead late in set number 2, leading 22-19, trying to tie it up at 1 set apiece while we return. Welcome back. Northern's used both their timeouts here in set number 2, trailing 22-19 here in the second game. Wolves took the first one 25-22 and trail 22-19 right now. And to the service line, number 22, freshman Spirit Lake, Iowa native Jordan Hand. NSU looking for a side out here, trying to get it back and put a run together. Sent across deep near side. Buckley is serve receive off target. Left side set for Shabinska. Through the block. Have a nice diving save of the back row. And right side set well off the tape. Will be pushed over to Northern. Hines, Walker, left side Nat, swipes it off the block and out of bounds. Nice job there by Natalia Shabinska, rather, her 6th. That was close to that sideline. They were looking at it for a moment and called it out of bounds off of the swipe by Shabinska. 22-20, NSU down here in this second set late. Hines serves it up, sent deep. Good pass by Nagami. They'll go quick in the middle, and Northern gets it pushed through their block, but they'll roll it over and dug up by Jacobson. They'll go left-hand side this time and put down to the center of the court by Jacobson, her 9th. Nice shot from the left side there by Jacobson. As we see a sub here. Wasink, Madison Wasink gets in for Albrecht, the Hawaiian, with a 23-20 lead for the Cougars. Wasink sends it across. Buckley on target to Walker. Left side set, Shabinska. Hard angle shot. Nagami gets it up, and it'll be a free ball to NSU. Basil for Walker. Left side again, Shabinska. Hard angle shot. Diving save by Nagami. What a dig. Near side, Jacobson. Stuff back. Walker teaming up with Ellingson on that one to send it back down, and a 23-21 game, and a timeout called by USF. Interesting. 23-21 Cougars lead. They want to call timeout in preparation for the Wolves serve. And we'll see how the Wolves do, trying to come back here in game number 2, leading 1-0 when we return. Welcome back here. Ben Roots at Wax Arena, looking at some of the other scores in the NSIC. That top 25 matchup between Concordia and St. Cloud, the two teams undefeated in conference play so far this season. Concordia took the opening set 25-22 and lead in the second 23-22. 22nd ranked Duluth leads Mankato 1-0, and in the second set they are down 21-20 at home against Mankato. SMSU's taken 2 over Moorhead already. Wayne's already taken 2 from Mary. Winona 2 over Crookston. Upper Iowa's taken 2 over Bemidji, and Augustana leads, I believe, 1-0 over Minot. The Augustana stat sheet has a 0 for the third set, and they're doing a score in the second set and doing the score in the third set. So I think that's just a skip of a set accidentally there on the stats. Near side goes to Jacobson through the Wolves block. Handled well there by Buckley. Left side, Shabinska off the top of fingers, and nicely dug by Jacobson. Left side, poked across, blocked back down by Ellingson, but back to Northern. Tight to the tape. Set right-hand side, that'll be a back row attack or a net violation. Net violation for NSU as Walker gets called for touching the tape. So 24-21. Cougars with set point here in game number 2, trying to even it up at one each as Jacobson serves and sends it across deep. Mishandled there, miscommunication, and a serve or set to Gall. Pokes it off the block, then back it goes up to Ellingson. She doesn't get much of a hit on it. Another weak sauce swing there by USF this time, and right side of Shabinska. She'll take a rip and actually put one down. Both teams just hitting very, very softly out there, not getting good sets, not timed well. Players that are jumping early, sets that are low, all this type of stuff, and finally get a good swing, and it ends up at a point for Northern. 24-22 they trail, and Shabinska will look to serve her team back into it with a jump floater. Sent across right side. Handled by Wasink. Right side set. Big rip off the Northern block for the kill and the set. The right side, Cooper, the one that puts it away, her fifth. And USF evens it up at 2 sets, or in 2 sets. 1 set apiece. 25-22 for each team. Northern took the first. USF took the second. We'll take a break and be back with more in a moment with third set action. Coming up.
Is also open this evening to all fans during tonight's match. Stop by the location in the Barnett Center lobby or online to check out more officially licensed gear. And now, fans, please direct your attention to the video board for today's Trivia Barn Challenge.
Alright, Wolves fans, it's time for some trivia with the Sugar Crop Trivia Barn Challenge. Tonight's contestant is Alex. And Alex, what team are you with?
I play on the softball team here at Northern.
And what's your major?
I'm a pre-law major.
Okay. Let's see what your question NSU volleyball player had to get a rabies shot in Mexico on Christmas Day?
All right, well, I hear a confident A from the stand. Does anyone disagree? All right, so I'm hearing A. We're going to A.
All right, let's see what she's got. Suspense is killing us. Hey! All right, you won yourself a Trivia Bar Trivia Champion t-shirt. Congratulations. Thanks, contestant. Let's get back to the action.
Yeah, welcome back here. Break between sets 2 and 3 here. They have bumped that up to the 5-minute break instead of the 3 minutes they do between the other sets when people don't really leave the sidelines or anything of that nature. So that'll give me time to look at some of the updated numbers here as NSU and USF are tied at 1 set apiece now. Each team winning by the same score, 25-22, so we're even in points right now. Looking at the numbers as a whole, NSU is out hitting USF 230 to 195. Northern with 2 more kills and 1 less attack error on the same amount of swings so far in the match. Wolves have 2 aces to 5 service errors, 3 and 3 for USF. Northern with a total of 6 blocks and 4 for the Cougars. So Northern, favored in quite a few points here, but NSU is tied up nonetheless at 1 each. As a matter of fact, last set that they lost by 3, each team had 14 kills and each team had 6 errors on the swing. So that's kind of surprising. Difference last set, though, the Wolves didn't have an ace, and USF did have 2 of them out there. And Northern had a 3-2 blocking advantage. So interesting how that turned out. Digging, Haven Hines with 15 digs already through 2 sets. Hines has been fantastic out there through the first couple of games. She is the only Northern player in double-digit digs, 12 for Joksic on the other side, who's not even the libero, but she has been all over it out there in the back row. The libero, Nagami, does have double-digit digs as well with 10, by the way. Speaking of 10, Jacobson is now up to 10 kills, leading her squad, hitting a .138, though, with 6 errors. You got 5 kills for Cooper, and 5 kills as well for Joksic. 3 for Gerger so far, 3 for Albrecht, and you've got 2 for Ham for Northern. Leading the way, two different players, Sally Gall and Natalia Shabinsky, each with 7 kills so far. Shabinsky hitting 208 and Gall hitting 312 so far. 4 kills each for Buckley and Ellingson. Ellingson's hitting 571 with 4 kills and 4 blocks. And you've got 3 kills in the contest. 5 kills for Olivia Root. I missed that one. 2 blocks as well for Liv. And 3 kills for Carrie Walker so far with 1 ace. And 3 blocks for Carrie so far in the contest. Let's look at some of the numbers here. Elsewhere, Concordia and St. Cloud still in that second set. They're tied at 27 each in set number 2 right now. Concordia trying to go up 2-0 at St. Cloud, as that's a battle of 2 teams unbeaten in conference play right now. The only 2 left, 5-0. Duluth just finished the second set victory over Mankatos. They're up 2-0 as they took those sets 25-19 and 25-22. Southwest Minnesota State leads Moorhead 2-0, 17 and 15 the set scores there. Wayne took the first 2 over Mary, 14 and 10 the set scores. Winona beat Crookston the first 2 sets, 11 and 9 set scores. Upper Iowa defeated Bemidji in the first 2 sets, 22 and 15 those set scores. And I believe Augustana is just about winding down the second set there. It says third, but they have no score in the second. And they just finished at 25-12. So yes, I believe Augustana has taken 2 sets over the Minot squad by scores of 18 and 12. Underway here, the third set underway. Buckley handles serve receive off target, and free ball right over to USF to get it going. Left side set, hard angle, nicely dug by Buckley this time. Walker, left side, Gall, down the line, handled by Wasink. Left side set, big rip, and dug up there by Buckley again. Set right side, Shabinska off the top of fingers, will be dug by USF, pushed over on 2, and Hines is there. Walker into the middle. Ellingson rips one, but nicely dug by Wasink. Left side it goes for Jacobson off the Wolves block, and Buckley's on it again. Walker in the middle for Ellingson. That time puts it down. Ellingson calls for it, gets it, and finishes it. Well done by Peyton on that one. And the Wolves defense. I mean, credit Taylor Buckley in the back row there, doing quite well on that point. She had numerous digs. 1-0 start to this third set. And jump floated here. Nice laser of a shot there and pushed into the block. Gerger tried to go on two, and Ellingson stuffed it back down. Solo block by Peyton Ellingson, beautifully read by the Northern junior, who's likely in her final season at NSU. 2-0 advantage, NSU. Sent off the tape. Nice save there. Tied to the tape, and Ellingson trying to block, but dug up by Walker. Into the right side for Gall. Gall, hard angle shot is down. That's a tough one by Sally, but she got it. And NSU answers strong here to start this third set with a 3-0 advantage. Shabinska serving it up once again. Coach saying scores right over at the USF side with the nothing up there. Now he's got a 3-0. 3-0 NSU on top. Coach Matthews with a very dry sense of humor over there. And served up by Shabinska. And Nagami goes for it at the last moment, and a free ball back to Northern. Hines, Walker, right side set for Gall. Has a hole and puts it through. Number 9 for Sally. 4-0 start to set number 3 for NSU. And they're going to wipe up a little spot on the floor here as there was some slipping going on apparently out there. So all the matches are 2 sets in. And interestingly enough, only 2 of them. Whoops, I gave St. Cloud a win. Did St. Cloud win that one? No, they didn't win that one yet, did they? Let me go back. Now 30-30. I already put down St. Cloud as winning that second set. I was going to say they're all 2 sets in, but they're not all 2 sets in, as that one is sent deep and out of bounds by Shabinska for the service error, her first. So taking some time to clean up the floor through Shabinska off of her rhythm as she serves it out. And USF gets her first point of the set. 4-1 advantage still at NSU. Back set right side, Gall gets blocked back, punches it back up, and nobody can get the additional contact. Nice block on the near side here for Yaksic and Ham. So those two get their second blocks by my count. 4-2 advantage NSU here in set number 3. Sent across far side. Good serve receive there by Hines. Left side for Buckley. Roll shot easily covered there by Yaksic. And a swipe attempt by Gerger is into the net as she misses it. NSU gets the break on the attack error by Gerger. Ellingson will swing from the service line, and Rude will swing from the front line in the middle as she checks in. Ellingson sends it across. Good serve receive. They'll set backside right side and rip one off Oxner. Goodness. I don't wish that on pretty much anybody out there, as Oxner got banged by Cooper on that one. She just absolutely crushed one. And a 5-2 ball game. Pardon me, 5-3 ball game now on the side out. USF serves up short. Nice diving attempt and a save by Oxner momentarily for a free ball back to USF. Set will go backside right side low off the Northern block and hailed there by Hines. Northern sets back as well for Gall and crushes one down the line. She's into double digits. 6-3 advantage NSU, and Cooper checks in and checks right back out. Nagami in for her in the back row for defensive purposes as the libero, and Gall will serve for NSU, leading at 6-3 in the third. Sent across far side. Nagami mishandles that one. Jacobson will send it near side. Roll shot off the Northern block and down for a kill for Yaksic. Just hit off the Northern fingertips and fell right on their side as nobody could get to it. So that makes it a 6-4 ball game. NSU on top by 2 here in game number 3. Tied at 1 set apiece. And Albrecht Chick top by 2 again, 8-6. And St. Cloud takes the second set, even it up at 1 apiece, 35-33. What a set with Concordia that they took there to even that one up at 1 each. Sent across deep, handled by Nagami off the serve from Hines. Near side set for Jacobson, which roofed back by Walker and Ellingson. Ellingson's 5th, Walker's 4th by my count, and the Wolves lead it 9-6 here in game number 2. 3, tied at 1 game apiece. Hines to serve it up once again for NSU in that alternate black jersey with the maroon numbers and letters. Sent toward the center, right side it goes. Big rip is into the corner by Albrecht. Kill number 4 for Brooklyn Albrecht out of Hawaii. So make this a 9-7 ball game. NSU on top in game number 3, looking to take that 2-1 advantage in sets. As Nagami serves, sent across Buckley, well short on that serve receive. Left side off the tape there for NSU, and pancaked up by Basil, and over the net it goes for a put down by Cooper. Shabinska was blocked. Great pancake by Basil off of the stuff, but Cooper has it pop right up to her and puts it down easily. Wolves lead trimmed down to 1, 9-8. Nagami sends it into the tape, and it trickles over for the ace. Nagami with the break on that one, her first ace of the contest and just second of the season, and we're tied at 9 each. 9-9 here in game number 3, and Nagami serving once again. Sends it far side. Basil handles that one. Walker, tight set left side for Shabinska, blocked to the Wolves. Ellingson digs, and Walker backs off of that one and might get a timeout from Coach Aldridge. I don't think so. And no, we will not. So 4 in a row here for USF, has them up 1, 10-9. And Nagami serving once more. Sends it to far side. Basil, good pass. They'll go in the middle for Ellingson on the 2. Blocked, but Northern digs it up. Left side, Shabinska. Off the block, tools it. And she's got number 9. And we've got a tie game, 10 each. Basil out. Gall in. And Walker will serve. This contest has been super tight all evening. Walker sends it far side. Nagami serve receive off target. Set left side here, well off the tape. Hard angle roll shot into the corner. And placed beautifully by Jacobson. Jacobson hitting 206 on the season coming in. Averaging 2.5 kills per set, but hitting quite well against NSU today. 11-10 advantage USF now in the 3rd. And serving it up is Wasink. Wasink sends it across. Buckley handles. Set into the middle for Ellingson. Dinked across for the kill as Gerger has to just roll off of her. Ellingson just enough on that one to get kill number 6 and tied up at 11 apiece. And Sabinska will serve it up. Natalia, the freshman out of Poland, to the service line. We'll see if she sticks with the jump floater. Had some jump top spin earlier, and this looks like a top spin. Yes, it is. Jump top spin handled well there by USF. They'll go left side with a set down the line, and Shabinska can't dig the hit of Jacobson as that thing didn't have much on it. Might have been because of the ricochet there, hard to tell. And Laura Oxner checks in for Shabinska as the Cougars take the 12-11 advantage. Jacobson will serve it up. And she'll send it across. Buckley for Walker. Right side set for Gall. Hard angle block back to the Wolves. Dug by Buckley. Right side again for Gall down the line. That's blocked again. Dug nicely here by Joksic. Set in the middle quick, and Hines blocks it back over just out of bounds. Nice rip there by Cooper. That's her 8th. And the back-to-back points make it a 2-point lead for USF, 13-11 here in game 3. Tied at 1 game apiece here tonight. USF looking for a big win against NSU. Sent across near side, out of bounds. Missed serve by Jacobson is her first. Team leading 23rd on the season. She actually ties Gerger with that, as Gerger had 22 like her coming in, and each has 1 tonight. Wolves down by 1, and Ellingson serving it up for the NSU squad. Sends it across near side. Good pass there. Left side set is off the Wolves block, and that'll be handled by Oxner. Into the middle for Rude to put one down. Number 6 for Liv. And the Wolves tied up 13 each. 13-13, game number 3, tied at 1 set apiece. This match couldn't get any closer. Sent across by Rude. Nagami handles barely, poked across by Gerger, and the right side set is for Gall. She'll go hard angle and get stuffed back by Cooper. Give Yoxich some credit on that one as well. 3 each for those two on the block. And a 14-13 USF lead as we see Cooper head out and Schneider get in. Senior out of Custer to serve it up. Played her high school ball, though, at Rapid City Stevens, even though she's from Custer. Nice handle there by Oxner into the middle for Rude. Gets a block back, punches it back up, and that looked like a double contact. They say it didn't go over. It was blocked. Wow, that was pretty clearly blocked. How do they say that wasn't blocked? Okay. That didn't look like there was much of a doubt on that thing, but they say it was 4 contacts that didn't get blocked. I don't know how it could come back. Okay, I don't know. My eyes apparently deceived me, and same goes for Coach as well. But it sure looked like a touch. And Schneider will serve it up. Sent just over the tape. Good pass there by Buckley. Into the middle for Rude. Puts one deep and dug up well by USF. Near side here for Jacobson. Through the northern block. It goes to the floor. Pardon me, that's Yoxich. Number 7 for her. 3 in a row, making a 3-point Cougar lead. 16-13 here in the third set. Trying to take a 2-1 advantage over NSU. No timeout just yet for Northern. Schneider serving it up. Sends it across short. No, she doesn't. Sends it into the tape. Tried to get that one just over the tape and didn't clear. And NSU gets the gift of a free point and climb back within 2, 16-14. Libro Nagami checks in, and Gall serves for Northern down a couple, 16-14. Sally sends that across deep. Mishandled on serve receive. Wasink will send it near side. Hardingle shot deep, and Hines is on that one. Walker will set back row here for Gall. Gall takes a rip. Nicely dug, though, by Jacobson. Left side, Yakish off the block, dug by Northern, and pushed over on 2 by Walker, but nice coverage by USF. To the near side, put between the blockers by Yoxich. She has had a solid set, and we'll bring a timeout for NSU. Northern calling timeout, down 17-14 here in game number 3, tied at 1 set apiece when we return.
Gypsy Day homecoming game. That's kickoff time, 2 p.m.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
My baby is drama, mama. Don't like me. She doing things like having the boys come from her neighborhood to the studio trying to fight me. She need to get a piece of American pie and take her bite out. That's my house. I disconnect the cable and turn the lights out. And let her know her grandchild is a baby and not a paycheck. Private school, daycare, medical bills, I pay that. I love your mom and everything. See, I ain't the one who lay down. She want to rip you up and start a custody war.
Welcome back here. NSU and USF in third set action, and the Cougars hold the lead 17-14. And serving it up is their center, Krista Gerger. Sent it just across. Basil tries to handle, and it'll be a free ball put over by Hines. USF goes in the middle quickly off the northern block. Hines is on that. Walker, left side for Buckley. Down the line with a kill. Number 5 for Taylor Buckley. As NSU climbs back within a couple, 17-15. Meanwhile, Northern soccer team right now playing as well. Gave up a goal in the 8th minute to Concordia University St. Paul, but just had it up in the 11th minute on a goal from Aberdeen native Megan Fastenau. Left side set it goes, and through the block, the lefty able to put it down. Albrecht, that's her 5th. 18-15 Cougars go back on top. So 1-1 there in the 20th minute right now over at the soccer field, the recreation and athletic fields over there. As it's served by Yoxich. Buckley off target here. Walker will set left-hand side for Shabinska. Big rib blocked out of bounds. Gives Shabinska double-digit kills at 10, tying Sally Gall for the team lead. Wolves back within 2. Rude gets out. Hines serves, and Ellingson in for NSU in the front row. 18-16 advantage USF. And Hines jump floats that across. Served up, or handled by Jacobson, and put down by the right side swing of Albrecht. That's her 6th kill, and looked pretty simple over there. No touch, just sends it straight down the line. 19-16, Cougars on top. Nagami to serve it up, sends it across far side. Basil to Walker, left side, Shabinska. Nice soft touch kill there. Wasn't super soft, but eased up just a little bit on the top spin. And gets the Wolves right back within 2. Basil out, Gall in, and Walker will serve. This is the Northern lineup that I've talked about before. Gall, Shabinska, and Ellingson in the front row. That's a strong lineup. Can Walker put a few on the board? Serve receive mishandled there by Yaksic, who cut off Nagami. It'll be a free ball to NSU. Hines for Walker. Back set Gall through the split defenders for the kill. Back-to-back points for Gall, for Northern rather. Gall, the one that finished that one off. The Wolves are within 1. Northern fans getting a little bit more vocal here, trying to get them to come back and take this set. Walker, nice serve and sent to the floor on the ace. It just grazed the tape, and nobody was within 5 feet of that thing. That was ridiculous. Walker with the ace. We're tied at 19. That was one of the best serves I think I might have ever seen. I think dropped almost straight down. Sends another one, this time into the tape, though, and it won't clear. So the net giveth and the net taketh away. 2019 Cougar advantage. Wasink gets in to serve as Albrecht checks out. 20-19 USF leads. Northern looking to get that momentum right back with a side out. This one served up short, and saving it is Gall for a moment, but it's an ace nonetheless for Wasink, her first, 12th of the season for her. Back-to-back points have USF on top again, 21-19. Wasink serving once more. Wasink, same spot for Gall, handled cleanly this time, gets the set left side, and off the hands, dug by Nagami. Set goes left side, and down the line, Walker punches it up, and NSU unable to get it over as they hit the antenna, and that'll bring the second time out for NSU. Kill on the near side goes to USF, and a 22-19 lead brings timeout number 2 in the game for Coach Aldridge, And Wolves are out of timeouts in the set, looking to take the 2-1 advantage, but USF in the lead here late in game 3.
5-3, 8-0, 3-3. You are tonight's winner. Please report to the scores table.
Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled when love is grown in southern ground.
As the Wasink continues service for the Cougs.
All right, back at it here in set number 3, 22-19 Cougar advantage, served up and handled by Buckley. Walker in the middle for Ellingson, blocked back and down by the tandem of Gerger and Cooper. Ellingson unable to punch it back up, and a 23-19 ball game here in this third set. Wolves looking to avoid the upset here as it's served up by Wasink. And that thing dived and dove. I was mixing my words, and Buckley can't handle it. Wasink with another ace on this serve. And she's got 5 straight points to put things away late just about here in this set. Sent deep and out of bounds this time, though, by Wasink. Just barely. That's her third service error of the match. And the Wolves fight off 1 set point, but trail 24-20. Back to the service line again goes Shabinska. Trying to run off 6. Floats it across. Diving save. No. Shabinska with the ace. Her first ace of the contest. And that'll bring a timeout just like that from USF head coach Dan Matthews. So that didn't take long. Try to throw Shabinska off. Call timeout. Wolves look to come back. Fighting off 2 set points already here in set number 3.
All those who participated in tonight's Split Top Line. Once again, sponsored by the Student Advisory Council. Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Welcome back here at Wax Arena. NSU trailing 24-21 here in set number 3. Wolves took the first, 25-22. Cougars took the second, 25-22. And meanwhile, NSU Soccer has taken the lead in the 25th minute by a second goal in the contest by Aberdeen native Megan Fastedo. 2-1 advantage over CSP as Wolves look for that victory. Both teams come in at 2-1-1 in conference play so far this season. Shavinska jump floats that one across. Nagami short on the serve receive. Near side set is off the northern block. Punched up by Walker. Hines near side set and pushed over by Gall. Handled by Gerger. Left side set here for Jacobson through the block and into the backcourt for the kill. Jacobson's 13th gives the set to USF 25-21, and the Wolves trail 2-1. I'll take a breather and be back with the 4th set when we return in just a moment and look at the stats in this matchup as USF now leads 2-1.
From where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Welcome back here. Ben Root at Wax Arena as your Northern Wolves trails 2-1. The other teams that came in tied with Northern for 3rd place in the NSIC here tonight have already won. Southwest Minnesota State moved to 5-1 with a sweep of Moorhead. Wayne moved to 5-1 with a sweep of Mary. And Winona moved to 5-1 with a sweep of Crookston. Upper Iowa picked up a sweep of Bemidji today. Augustana swept Minot. Duluth and Mankato. What's going on in that Duluth-Mankato matchup? I think that is still going on, but where is my score? Nope, that just finished. So Duluth did sweep Mankato, so they finished off that contest. Concordia and St. Cloud are still only about halfway through that 3rd set after the 2nd set went to St. Cloud. Remember, 35-33 in the battle of 2 undefeated teams in the NSIC, so one team will be in 1st place after tonight, St. Cloud or Concordia, as those 2 teams both came in at 5-0. And right now Concordia leads in the 3rd 15-11 after losing the 2nd set 35-33. And Upper Iowa, I want to say, swept Bemidji State. And yeah, okay, it is final on here. Their one stat screen froze up, but not the other stat screen. So Upper Iowa did finish off their sweep as well. So this match, along with the Concordia St. Cloud match, the only ones that are still going on in the NSIC at this point. Everything else finished in straight sets here today. So the Wolves will look to bounce back here in set number 4. Looking at your updated numbers for the contest, NSU is still out hitting USF 244-239 as Kerry Walker serves it up. And we're underway. USF right side slide roll shot, covered well by Buckley. Right side for Gall, 1-on-1. That's blocked nicely by Jacobson and dug by USF. Near side to Jacobson down the line into the corner. Jacobson just looks like she's moving in slow motion out there as she plays some smart volleyball and sends it right in the corner. The sophomore out of Dakota Dunes, South Dakota, has 14 kills. That leads everybody this evening. And now she'll serve. Sends it across the tape, and nicely saved by Ellingson off the waterfall. Left side to Gall, and dug beautifully by Jacobson. Near side set is going to go out of bounds over the net for a Northern point off the mishandling of the volleyball there by USF. Tied at 1 each. So Wolves are now actually being out hit 244 to 240, but it's neck and neck as far as that attack percentage. Each team with 43 kills and 14 attack errors in this match. Just a difference on number of swings. Right side set, crushed down the line by Cooper. 6'2" freshman with her 9th kill. Signing it right back out for USF. She'll check out. Schneider gets in there to serve. Shabinska gets out, and checking in for Northern, they switch things up with McKenna Steffel. So Steffel comes in, and she is playing some defense in the back row for NSU instead of Basil. Sent into the tape on a missed serve there by Schneider. Second service error by Schneider today, and the Wolves get a free point, tied at 2 each. Hines out, and Root into the front row, and Peyton Ellingson will serve. On the other side, Nagami checks in, the libero for USF, as Northern needs this set to force a 5th and decisive one. Ellingson sends it wide right, and dug up there by USF. They'll go left side set, and dinked, punched up there by Walker. Left side set for Steffel, and she'll get dug up nicely there by USF. On the stack, stuffed back by NSU, punched up. Nagami gets the second touch, and a free ball to NSU short. Covered by Ellingson. Set right side for Gall. Gall between the blockers, punched back up, and then mishandled out of bounds by Yaksic, who was saying it was in. That was not in, as it rolled off of her finger and went out of bounds. 3-2 advantage NSU here in game number 3. Ellingson floats that one in deep. Nagami mishandles once again. Near side set, and Yaksic gets dug by Ellingson. Tight to the tape. Walker pushes it up, tight to the net again, and down to the floor it goes as Gall nearly gets punched in the face by a diving Ellingson, but luckily none of that happens. That was very close, but Gerger will get the kill. Her 4th unofficially, and we're tied at 3 points apiece in set number 4. USF with Gerger now to the service line. The setter will jump float one far side. Nice pass by Steffel, gets the set, rolls over the top, and covered by Gerger. Set on the near hand side, and off the Northern block, pops into the air for Oxner. Walker, back set for Gall. Gall roofed back by the block of Yaksic. Teaming up with Kenzie Byers on that one. For Yaksic, I've got her down for 4 blocks and a 4-3 advantage USF here in the 4th. Gerger to the service line once again. Sends that across. Good pass by Steffel. Right side for Gall. Gall, soft touch, blocked back and dug by Northern. Left side goes to Steffel. Hard angle, gets blocked back and punched up there by Northern again. Left side Steffel. Down the line. Dug by Gerger. Tight to the tape. Poked right. And to the floor it goes. On the block by Rude. Oh, man. USF doesn't want to let that ball touch the hardwood, I tell you. Doing everything to keep it off the floor. We're knotted up at 4. And now Sally Gall will serve for NSU, tied up. Sent across and mishandled by Nagami again. And a free ball back to Northern coming up. Gall for Walker. Back set Rude. Off the block for the kill. Rude gets her 7th of the match. Advantage Northern 5-4 in set number 4. Wolves took the first. Koo took the 2nd and 3rd here in this match tonight. And Gall sends that across. Nagami, better serve receive this time. Set in the middle, pushed right. Hines is on it. Walker, left side for Steffel. Big rip, out of bounds. That'll sub in Basil here for Gall. So it's actually, pardon me, Steffel in for Buckley here in this game. My mistake. She's in for Buckley. 5-5 is your score. Sent deep. Good pass there by Basil. Left side set to Steffel. Down the line is dug back over to Basil. Set right side this time for Rude. Off the top of the hands and dug well there by Gerger. Set left side here for Jacobson. Hard angle shot and Oxner's on it. Left side Steffel gets it blocked back off of her. Nice defense there again by Byers and Albrecht on the right side. For Byers, a couple blocks there. And a 6-5 advantage here for USF. And to the service line again goes Yaksic. She'll send it across near side. Basil with a good pass. Back set for Rude, right side. And nicely dug, but tight to the tape and put down by Steffel. Steffel gets her first kill of the match, and we're knotted up at 6 each. Oxner checks out. Not Ellingson, but Shabinska into the front row for Northern, and Steffel serving for the Wolves. Steffel sends that across. Handled cleanly. Right side set. Big rip is dug up there by NSU momentarily, but out of bounds it goes. That right side swing of Albrecht. Albrecht puts a lot on it, I tell you. Sophomore's got some strength for sure. And to the service line is the libero Nagami. Tia Rose from the near side of the baseline. Sends it into the tape, but it won't clear. Her first service error of the match, and only her 6th of the season. Knotted up at 7 points apiece. Now Ellingson checks in. And serving it up is libero Hines, along with Ellingson, the front row, Shabinska, and the setter, Walker. Sent across far side, and just a little bit too much by Hines. Second service error of the game for her, of the match, I should say. And an 8-7 advantage for USF now. And serving up is Wasink. Albrecht gets out of there. And into the front row goes the setter Gerger, I believe, there, it looks like. Wasink will send it across. Bad pass there by Steffel. That'll bring a free ball over to USF. And we'll see if the Cougs take advantage. Left side set is deep and out of bounds, but NSU's into the net. Walker was into the tape on the miss hit there by USF, so tough break for Northern and a 9-7 Cougar advantage. Wasink will serve once again. Wasink sends across, good serve. Basil gets it up as she tumbles to the floor. Left side, Shabinska, big rip, but Nagami is up to the task. Near side here for Jacobson, free ball over, handled by Basil. Left side set, Shabinska off the hands, gets the kill. And she talks to herself a little bit after that one, as she gets the point for Northern. Check-in goal for Northern. Walker goes back to serve as Lexi Basil gets a breather. 9-8 advantage USF, looking to finish off NSU in 4. And Walker jump floats it across. Handled well by Wasink. Left side set is blocked back, but dug up somehow by USF. Set right side here for Gall. Gall measures it up, rolls it off the fingers, and dug by Cougars again. Left side down the line, out of bounds. Miss hit here by Jacobson. NSU ties it up 9-9. Gall was celebrating her block, thinking that there's no way that could be dug up, but somehow it was punched up right by the net. She just gave a quick fist pump and turned and then noticed it was dug. Walker sends it across. Nagami well off target. Seth's coming near side, tied to the tape and pushed over by Gall for the point. Gall gets a solo stuff. 3 in a row for the Wolves to take the lead, and a timeout called by USF head coach Dan Matthews. Northern on top by just 1 here in set 4, needing it to force a 5th. When we come back, 10-9 here at Walks Arena.
Walker.
Welcome back here. 4th set action going on right now. NSU trailing 2-1 and leading by the slimmest of margins here in this 4th set. 10-9 over USF. And serving it up, Carrie Walker sends it across deep. Handled by Wasink. Back set right side. Northern blocks it back and dug by USF. Set near hand side for Jacobson and through the Northern block. Punched up once, twice, and not over on the 3rd time. Nice attempt here by Northern, but give the kill there to Jacobson. 15 unofficially for her, and we're tied back up at 10 apiece. Actually, it looks like she has 17 is the official number up there. Wow. Sent across. Gall with a nice serve receive, and then dinks it over, and to the ground it goes for Sally, her 12th. So smart play there by the Northern senior, and Shabinska will go back to serve with a 1-point lead, 11-10, as they make sure the floor is safe. And it looks like USF is satisfied with the texture of the floor now. And Shabinska will jump top spin this one. And takes a rip. Nagami handles it cleanly though. Back set right side. Blocked back by Northern out of bounds off of Steffel for the kill by Cooper. She's in the double figures now with 10 by my count. And that's what the scoreboard says here as well. 11-11. Tied up. Just shy of halfway through set number 4. As it's served over by Schneider and then mishandled by Steffel. As Schneider will get credit for the ace. Her first of the match. 15th of the season. Off the miscommunication between Hines and Steffel. Steffel reached back and Hines had that one lined up. Sent that way and Steffel handles cleanly this time. Right side set for Gall, and Gall off the top of the fingers gets dug by the coup. Left side set, Yaksic dug by Oxner. Walker into the middle. Big rip by Ellingson. Oh, put it to the floor. Young woman with authority on that one. Ties this thing up at 12 a pop. That was perfect. Get up there early, setter sends it to you, and you send it right back down on the other side of the net. Ellingson serves it up. Nagami handles. Set left-hand side for Yaksic, and that'll be put down. Strong bomb there by Yaksic. She has 9. And retakes the advantage for USF, 13-12. Setter Gerger serves, and Albrecht into the front row to hit with that wicked left arm of hers. Gerger sends it across. Good pass there by Steffel. They'll set middle for Rude. Blocked softly. Sure looked like a net. That doesn't get called. And then Northern hits it up off of their block. Hines digs it up. And over it goes to USF on a free ball. This will go into the middle and be put down strongly by Byers, her second kill. And a net got missed by the official on that one. Plain and simple. The ball was up on the hands, well up high. So it clearly wasn't the ball, and it wasn't us. And there only leaves one other team out there, and that was USF. 14-12 Cougars with the advantage. Sent across. Oxner off target. Back set here for Gall and sends that way out of bounds. That'll bring a timeout for NSU undoubtedly. Down 15-12, and there it is. So NSU doesn't get a call that the official even says he missed. It sounded like there is a conversation going on between Coach Aldridge and down official. And NSU then loses 2 more points, and they trail 15-12, and a set they have to force a 5th when we come back in just a moment. Welcome back here. We're in the 4th set. NSU needs this one to force a 5th. Wolves trailing 2-1 and down 15-12 in game number 4 right now. Need to show some life and come back in this thing. Meanwhile, the only other match going on right now still is St. Cloud and Concordia. St. Cloud down 2-1. Concordia took the first and took the third, and in the 4th set they lead 5-4 right now early in that one. All right, back underway here. USF serving, leading at 15-12, and there's setter Gerger at the service line. Gerger jump floats it off the tape. Diving save there by Steffel. Set right side here for Gall off the net, and that's rolled over off the hands and dug by Jacobson. Left side set for Yaksic. Blocked back and punched up once. Should have been a lift. And a kill there for Gall. So that, or was it a block? That was a block, that's right. Gall and Rude here on the near side. Thank you to the PA announcer. 15-13 Cougars advantage. Gall sends it deep and handled by Nagami, a little bit off target. They'll set right side and hard angle shot down as Gall can't get it. Yaksic with a nice hard angle shot gets her 10th. 16-13 Cougar advantage. Gall out, Basil in for NSU, and Yaksic will serve. Sent across, Basil on point. Walker right side slide to Rude. Hard angle off a couple of hands. And I think that's for... I guess that wasn't for. It looked like it hit 2 over there. Rude to the right side through the block. And Nagami again with the coverage. Right side it goes. Lefty gets that one between the northern block. Right side set to Steffel. And that's dug up well by Gerger. Back set near hand side to Jacobson. Roofed back to the floor. Walker and Rude provide the ceiling. Huge block on the near side, and the Wolves needed that one to side it back out 16-14. Shabinska pumped up. We'll check in for Oxner. Almost knocked her over, it looked like, checking in. And serving up for the Wolves is Steffel. So Steffel to the service line. Sends it deep, far side. Handled there by Joksic. They'll go right side, and that'll go down. The lefty, Albrecht, giving the Wolves a whole lot of trouble over there. Has her 8th kill. That right side pin has really been a problem for Northern today, especially when it's the lefty over there. 17-14, and Nagami will serve as the Libero has 1 ace and 1 error in this match at the service line. Sent across, saved there by Basil. Left side goes to set. Shabinska puts one down strongly. 13 for Natalia, retaking the lead over Sally Gall by my count. And Ellingson in, Rude out, and Haynes to the service line. Haven Hines. I'm putting her names together, pardon me. Welcome back here on this wonderful Friday night. Thanks for tuning in. The Sioux Falls team, probably one of the best 2-3 conference records you're going to find out there. I mean, they come into this match hitting 14th in the country in attack percentage, hitting .268 on the season. They have a solid attack percentage, very solid service game, 50th in the nation out of the 285 NCAA D2 teams in aces per set. And really just a very, very good team. Look at the numbers, and how they're 2-3 is confusing. It's just that they must have played really strong teams and had some tough losses here so far this year. NSU, Ellingson, Shabinska in the front row for NSU. Sent across short. Nice dig by Wasink. They'll go back slide and rip down the line. A skill there by Cooper as Haynes can't handle it. 19-17 Cougar advantage. And Jacobson will go back to serve it up, leading. And 6 points away from the match. Sent just across the tape and dug up by Ellingson in the front row. Right side for Shabinska. Gets blocked back and then punches it away from her teammates on the dig attempt. So nice block there by USF. That'll bring the final time out of the game. Called by Coach Aldridge here, I believe. And yes, it is. Northern calls timeout, down 20-17. Needing this 4th set to extend it to a 5th when we return in just a moment. Welcome back to Walks Arena. Northern's used all their timeouts. And actually, I think the Cougars have as well, now that I look at the official. All right, 20-17, Cougars serving, trying to finish this things out. Mishandled by Gall, and she'll get it back and have a down hit the other direction. How is that not called a double? My goodness. There's the one in the middle that Gall will finish, but holy smokes. How they didn't call double contact on the set is beyond me. I mean, I don't know how many people here reacted to that set. That was horrible. That's nuts. Okay. 20-18, NSU down here in the 4th. And serving it up for the Wolves is Shabinska. Shabinska jump floats it across deep, handled by Wasink. Set will go back right side into the northern block. Pancake, no. Kill for Cooper. Her 12th. And my internet connection is done. I'm not having good luck with internet connection. My phone is about dead, and my internet connection was going from that, so I can't give you these updated stats except for what's on the scoreboard here today. So just to be advised, that's the rest of this. All right, handled here by Steffel. Back set for Gall. Rolls it over the top. Sliding save there by Wasink. Set near hand side. Hard angle shot blocked back and in barely. Diving attempt to save it by Schneider. But Ellingson teaming up on the near side with Gall to get the block. And Peyton will go back to serve it up. Some much needed points for NSU, trailing it 21-19. Sent across deep. Nagami handles. They'll go quick in the middle and miss hit there by Byers. Wolves are back within one. 21-20. Maybe Rude got a piece, but it sure looked like a miss hit there by Byers, in my opinion. 21-20 Cougars advantage. Bellingson sends it across far side. Diving save by Jacobson. Near side it goes through the northern block just barely. Rude had to go off of her hands, and Yaksic just crept that one through Rude's grip for the kill. 22-20. Into the front row is the lefty Albrecht. Watch out for her on that right side. To the service line goes Gerger. Leading at 22-20 over NSU. Gerger sends it across. Steffels serve receive off target. Setter on that left-hand side, and she'll get it through the block, punched up momentarily, and then back over to Northern. Back onto the USF side off the swing of Steffel. Near side it goes for USF, and they put it down with Yaksic. Gets her 12th. 23-20 advantage on a three-point run for USF. 23-20 Cougar advantage, 2 away from taking this match in 4 over NSU. Gerger to serve it up once again. Sends it across. Steffels serve receive off target. Set near hand side. Gall will swipe it into the block and then unable to get it back up as she's stuffed by Byers and Yaksic. And match point here for USF. 24-20. Northern needs a side out here. Well, they will suffer the upset here at the hands of USF, who will move to 500 in conference play this season. Gerger serving it up. Sends it short. Covered there by Rude. Set right side for Gall. Pummels one down between the blockers. 1 match point avoided. 24-21, USF leads. And Gall will serve as Walker gets into the front row. Up there with Steffel and Rude. Sent deep by Gall. Nagami handles, mishandles, but a down ball coming across off the northern block. Oxner gets it. Left side set for Steffel. Steffel off the block. Punched up on a diving save by Gerger. Set near hand side. Yaksic off the northern block will put it down to end the match. Yaksic gives USF the victory 25-21 as they win it in 4 over NSU, dropping NSU to 4-2 with back-to-back conference losses. So NSU takes the opening set 25-22. USF takes the next 3 by scores of 22, 21, and 21. Sioux Falls out hit Northern 243-206. Looking at the scoreboard here. 11 more digs as well, 72-61. And they just cleared the scoreboard.